I don't write poetry. I don't write poetry. I don't write poetry simply to inspire poets to write poetry. Because I am not and never will be a poet in isolation. I want to inspire the fulfillment of the vision of nations. My poetry is an act of devotion and dedication as opposed to emotional self-gratification over my own ego. While we go nowhere, but down this system's decadent road with vanity as our goal and ignorance as our humble abode. This is a part of something much, much bigger. Simply, but importantly, I am the river, carrying souls to the ocean in devotion upon the notion that this poetry is a tool to counteract current states of mind and being, instilling Africans in a sense of self-worth, self-pride, and self-respect so that we command respect for anyone who would disrespect and protect everything that is ours, be it ourselves, our culture, or the circumstances of our reality from culture bandits, racist murderers, and acts of police brutality. And just in case of the eventuality, I want to inspire lawyers so that the murderers are brought to justice in actuality. I want to inspire lawyers so that it's not so easy for us to be criminalized and have it legitimized in the eyes of those who commit the worst crimes daily. And maybe we should create a new justice system, seen as currently one does not exist. And furthermore, from this, I want to inspire doctors that will end our suffering from disease and expose those international multi-billion-dollar conspiracies known as AIDS, Ebola, and malaria, and how they were deliberately unleashed in Africa. And then I want to inspire and expose again and start doing the work to which Oxfam and Red Cross State claim all the years to be in Africa while nothing has changed and they wax themselves rich in the name of campaigns. I want to inspire teachers in the game. Teachers to build schools that nurture natural genius instead of cultivate fools. And fulfill the true meaning of education, to bring out what is from within, and that's far greater than anything that GCSE to PhDs can bring, like architects that resurrect the genius of imitate, historians that ensure that the lion tells his own tale. See, me, I can't afford to fall because this poetry is not about me. I am a griot, and this is a black print or a plan so that future generations will know and understand and never again question whether or not we're African. This is not about having token professionals just so we can say they exist. So when Black History Month comes along, we can go for that list and say, he became famous for doing this and she became famous for doing this. Nah. I want to inspire knowledge of self with this. So that we don't just get black lawyers, but black lawyers. Not just black doctors, but black doctors. Not just black teachers, but black teachers. And if we're going to have politicians, then we need black politicians, not politicians who just happen to be black. But black aspect of responsibility to their own people. Blind to themselves because they're too busy just trying to be equal. This is about preparation for nation building. These words were never meant to remain stagnant. So for those who will say that it's better to do than talk for satisfaction, know that actions only speak louder than words that don't inspire action. I don't write poetry simply to inspire poets. Write poetry for I am not and never will be a poet in isolation. But if we're going to inspire the fulfillment of the vision of nations, then we need poets to tell the story and ensure that our present and our future are filled with glory.